Jason's actually sold a couple of cars.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, this one was a bit risky, to be fair.
But I will give you the benefit of a phone call, and I've literally just got off the phone to him, he's bought it.
We had to buy back that Golf, the Golf GTD, for the second time. Hello. What's the biggest headache been? Just...
Right, so what do we have to do? Email office@barrowmotors.co.uk. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Up and down as usual. We've had a few leads. Got somebody coming to see the Fiesta. I'm going to text and remind actually. The Jag and the Land Rover Discovery Sport. Lots of people like the Mazda 6, and there's the bad news. Stefan's took great delight telling me the head gasket's gone. And we've got to buy turbo for the mini Paceman. Up and down, as they say. The VRS has come back as well. And we've been offered a Mustang Mach-E electric Ford and a 16,000 mile Honda CR-V, which is a bit more interesting.
Right, Monday, what have we done today? We've done a Motor Trade Mentors podcast. We had James Alford on, but he's probably going to take my spot moving forward because I'm just doing too much. We've got a dog under the desk who's eating a plastic tub or something. He's eating his water bowl. It did have water in it, but he just likes to throw it around. Jason's actually sold a couple of cars, a couple of JLR products. So we sold our Jaguar XE, the one that we took in part exchange against a Jaguar XE, and guess what? We've got a Jaguar XE in part exchange. It's like, what's going on? Everyone's just swapping their Jaguar XE into a different Jaguar XE. Very strange. And he's also sold the black Discovery Sport that we got from BCA. The one that had the drill turbo-y sound when we picked it up. So, I'm just going to stop that dog from... May I have that, or would you stop? He won't stop, but we'll try for a minute. So that's 2 sold. I'm trying to think what else. What else have we done? Filmed a video. I've been sat here doing Cars Bought for More stuff. I think I'm actually finally caught up. What have we got on tomorrow? God knows. Not a lot's happened really, has it? I've been sat in here at the desk the whole time. Hopefully we'll get a bit more done tomorrow. What's Dan done? Dan went and picked up my mower from Bridgewater Mowers, so I can start cutting the grass down the farm again now. That's all sorted. Shout out to the Bridgewater Mowers team. Apparently some of them watch the channel. When someone, I think Dan dropped it off, and they gave him my name. He's like, I recognise it. Barrow Motors. It's like, pretty famous around these parts now. It's crazy. Anyway, it's not like they did me any deals or anything. 900 quid later, my mower's fixed, but the choppers don't actually work. I need to fix them myself because they were like, it's too dangerous. Well, not really. They're just like, there's a few holes in the deck, and a new deck was £2,000. And I was like, don't worry about that, mate. I'll weld it right up. So they've taken it off, and I have to weld it up. I can see Jason is out there with the Jaguar XJ. I'd love to think someone was viewing it, but I think he's just parking it up. I've organised to buy a couple more. So tomorrow, Dan's off to London to pick up a £30,000 Kia Stinger, like we had before, the 3.3 GT V6 twin turbo thing. So that'd be quite cool. Probably one of the more expensive cars I ever bought. I thought someone else was going to buy it off me, but in the end they didn't. So I was on the hook to have it. But you know, it'll be cool. Then, so that's Tuesday. Then we're picking up a Range Rover and a BMW 335D on Wednesday. So hopefully they'll start selling a bit quicker. And yeah, that's about all I can tell you really. Not much has happened. Yeah, don't know, but stay tuned. Tuesday could be a busy one, or just a quiet one, I don't know. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Not a lot really. With some leads on a few bits and pieces, but nobody's answering their phone. Somebody's interested in the RS6, possibly, on a PCP deal. That's it. Nothing exciting on Tuesday morning, I'm afraid. Barrow Motors, Jason speaking. Joe in the office. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's literally just walked out. Can I help? Take a message? Okay, cheers, bye. Visitor chat just rang, just missed it.
Oh yeah, but they wanted you when they phoned us the other week.
Oh, they wanted you today. Oh. End of quarter review.
Don't know, you're the one that gets the inquiries.
The only thing I'd say is a bit odd is sometimes they come to the website, sometimes they come through dealer kit. I don't know why.
Well, any inquiry that we get, it should come and end up eventually on dealer kit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do that.
Not much really, just try and do some admin. Come in the office in a minute if you want, I'll tell you. Right, so I'm just, what am I doing? I don't know, got a load of bills and things that I need to go through, so the ICO, I have to do one of these for each business. What are they? The Information Commissioner's Office. So every year for each business I have to pay 40 quid. It's a data protection fee. What a load of bullshit. It basically just pay a fee and that means that's okay. And then I'm allowed to keep recordings of the CCTV and paperwork, customers' details and things. It's not like you do a test or anything. Just pay them and then that's fine. It's a bit like having a TV license or a broadcasting license, isn't it? Tax reminder for the Disco 4 that I put into my name, and I'm currently paying a non-insurance fine for that, which obviously it's on our trade insurance. Not actually, I obviously hadn't put it onto the MID, which is the motor insurance database, probably. I hadn't actually put it on there because our thing went down ages ago and I just haven't logged in. Most stuff just comes in and out and you don't need to put it on there. But this one, it's 50 quid fine. It's just not worth arguing with them because you try and explain, look, I'm a trader, I got trade insurance, all that sort of stuff. They just don't, they're just like, oh, well, you compete with theirs. No. So, just got to pay it. So I'm just paying it. Just, you know, done, out of the way. Try not to get angry. Don't hurt anyone. But, yeah. One of those things. So I'm working through this rubbish. Dan is on his way to London. In fact, I can probably tell you. He's right outside London, look, yeah. He's by Grainford. Oh no, where's he gone? Norfolk. He's in the neighbourhood, I think, of where he's going. By the looks of it. He's doing 7 miles an hour. He's in a rush. Picking up a Kia Stinger. I reckon we'll do that as our video this week, because we had one in before. And everyone asked for a video on a Kia Stinger because it's the GT 3.3 V6 turbo thing. It was really like tail happy, really wanted to slide everywhere. But we sold it before we had a chance. This one's a newer one, more expensive, lower mileage. So we'll try and get that done when that arrives. It's actually coming from It's either the son or the dad, but it's from the same family as we got the Jaguar F-Type from, which was really nice, and we've sold already. So wonderful news. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing that later. I've got a new system now for my carsportformore.com. So let me show you. Try not to give anyone's information away. But basically now, previously I would just get an email and I would open up all the different valuation sites and all that sort of stuff, and we'd make a, figure out exactly what I thought that, the price should be for your car. And we compare it with Motorway and things like that, because Motorway always give you a nice strong valuation, don't they? And that's what we're kind of competing against. But it's not a real valuation, to be quite honest. So we're normally under Motorway, which I'm fine with, because you won't probably, in a lot of scenarios, it depends on the car, get the Motorway valuation. That's just like their best guess. It's kind of like, when an estate agent comes and they look at your house and you think it might be worth like 250 grand, and they're like, yeah, 350 mate, we can get on that. Really? Wow, let's sign up with you because the other guy said 300. Let's sign up. And they're like, yeah. We give it a month and they're like, probably should drop the price to 300, I reckon. It's, the old bait and switch. So yes, I would go around and I'd do all that, but now I can just like, boom, it's all in one place. Tells me how far away it is, pictures. This is one that we've already agreed to buy. Toby will blur all this out on our customers' information. But here's the pictures of the thing. A bit damaged there, that we're going to have to sort out, but that's alright. Tells me where it is. It's got information in here, tells me about how much MOT and tax and everything's left. I can see the whole MOT history and all the information on it, mileage graph, and I can instantly just like, boom, hop to the Auto Trader valuation. So this should streamline my workload massively. So yeah, if you want to sell your car, now is the time to go to carsportformore.com, enter your information, I'll give you your tailored price, and hopefully I'll get back to you a lot quicker than I have done when I had like an inbox of like 100 inquiries that all required manual pricing. So yeah, that's what's happening there. Exciting news, more things to come as well along those lines, so stay tuned. You can go away now.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out.
Well, it's going to come out
on the 21st.
Comes out on the 21st, does it?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's not Christmas then.
Yeah, but then the Saturday after that will be after Christmas.
Yeah, but it's gone after Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Arranged to collect a Hyundai Santa Fe from Telford on Friday. Possibly a lady might be coming in on our Audi A6 with a Nissan X-Trail, which will potentially be a swap. Our Audi A6 is advertised for 9,550 and her part X valuation is 9,689. Good retail rating, Nissan X-Trail. It's only 1.6 grand. This is a newer shape X-Trail, which is basically like a big cash guy. A bit rubbish, but very good retail rating. Yeah, looks pretty good.
What's the story of the Range Rover Sport? Because it's still not listed with new wheels or whatever.
I want to get an MOT, that's the only thing he's doing. And serviced. I think it's booked in day after tomorrow.
You say it's Patchway the one I'm going to, yeah? Jace, the Lexus.
I believe so, yes.
I'm dropping off our Lexus CT to Lexus in Bristol for a software update, hopefully. There's the radio currently just
There's a looping screen. Yeah, apparently quite common.
Right, Dan has gone in with the collection certificates because we're actually picking up two. We're picking up a Ranger as well today. There's our Ranger. This one here, yeah, with the aftermarket wheels and the bad boy grills and bits on. At least I'm fairly certain this is it. Partner finance. Did I know that? I think I did. Yeah, this one was a bit risky, to be fair. It was cap clean or cap average. I can't remember. Cap clean, I'd say, of £10,100 plus VAT. The bids got up to 9,600 with me, and then they offered it to me. They said they'd split it down the middle. They'd have reserve at 10, but they would take 9.8 for it. So I said, yeah, okay. So hopefully, it's just that other people were put off by the aftermarket arches and wheels and stuff, which I think looks quite cool, to be honest. But this will be the first 3.2 that I've owned, and it's not the first auto, but it's first 3.2, and it's an auto, which is what we want, really. Something about the boot won't lock. This thing seems pretty well locked now. Probably set the alarm off now. We've even got floor mats in it. But most importantly, tow bar, obviously, so we can get a trailer on it, and it looks pretty smart, to be fair, doesn't it? What makes me laugh is the size of the wheels, and then look at the tiny little discs on the front of it. Pathetic. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of the Ford style, fake Raptor-y style grille. It looks a bit Temu. But, you know, on the whole. Oh, not locked. Probably means the central locking doesn't work. But yeah, potentially Dan's new tow truck, so he should be happy. The old L322 is a beauty, but it is not being that reliable currently, so yeah. Hey look, I got a feeling that's our old recovery truck that's just rolled in. There was a green, I think it was a green Iveco, which remember we sold. We sold it here, and someone bought it, and now, where's it gone? Oh yeah, it's parked up over there. We'll have a look in a minute.
It's got lights on the top.
I know, exactly. It's just like ours.
When you put it back on, it would stop blowing smoke out of there. I hope you want it to go touch the shop then. Yeah. It sounds smooth. It sounds quite agricultural. It's a 3.2, isn't it?
No, it sounds like normally.
It's smooth in here. It's not like.
Yeah. Give it a little rev.
Obviously, you don't know when it was last service or that kind of jazz, but.
See what happens. All right. Well,
I stupidly not bought my keys with me, so I haven't got keys in the car.
that's right, man. So I'll see you down there.
What I'm going to have to work out is how the cruise control works in this. So that heads-up display. I wonder what that is. It's difficult to know what I'm comparing against what I normally know, which is the Range Rover, which is like driving a sofa. It's a bit flat, but I also don't want to just boot it. So Joe and I are fairly used to Land Rovers and Range Rovers, so we know what they're supposed to sort of feel like. Yeah, it's fun. Making any weird noises though. once tyre pressure's done. There's no lights on the dashboard. It's always a good start. There's a light up here that you can. There's a light there and over there. You can turn them on from inside the cab to light up all the. That's cool. That's cool. Sweet.
It's up to you if you want to try.
Well, it's only Bristol, isn't it? So I could give it a go, or I could whiz it up to the workshop and let them have a go through it. But
You drove it, you know what it's like.
yeah, well, I'll give it a go, and then tomorrow I'm not doing any journeys unless there's a local one, I'm assuming. So if it needs to be looked at, then we do that.
Is it easy enough, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's just games. It's just,
Figure it out.
it's nothing, it also is sass, is there? You know,
Yeah.
that wall's different, that wall, the corners out, floors out. That's where I go. I just saw that just now to see where it's going. So,
Yeah, well, heating unit things just turned up today at the garage, so
oh,
it'll be
nice.
nothing like better than being outside like they are at the minute.
Oh, that's it. And you can't just day and age in and you, it just probably up winter, doesn't it? I know it's cost, but once
Especially
it's
when you're wet and whatever, and yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
How good's the?
I'm not going to tell you that I cheated.
Oh.
It's really good. The reverse camera's got the like the directions going, and then it's got a centre one to show you the tow bar, and the camera. Oh yeah, because the Land Rover's camera is all the way up in the spoiler.
Right, I thought I'd show you special delivery. I feel like I've asked for trouble now because as we're filming this, this is, what day are we on? Wednesday? The Wednesday after the Saturday, the weekly went out. You know, the one where I was getting sent a load of really weird stuff and it just didn't make sense? And a couple of people said, I said we could make it a game. Who can send the weirdest thing to Barrow Motors? And someone said, challenge accepted. Or a few people said that. So I couldn't remember what I'd ordered from Amazon, it looks like. But it's got my name on it and it's got the address here. It can't possibly be another just mixed up thing from Amazon. I was like, oh, let's have a look, see what it is. It's a stormtrooper on a wrecking ball, like it's Miley Cyrus in Wrecking Ball video. I mean, that is odd. That is definitely odd. It's hand painted. I wonder if we can find it on Amazon. How much is this? Because there's no note in here, as far as I can see. There's nothing on the address label or anything. If I have missed it, apologies. Trooper. You can get loads of stuff for a stormtrooper. 16 quid. Hanging ornament. So, well, very thoughtful. Not actually a Star Wars fan, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, lovely. Maybe it should go on our Christmas tree if we ever put it up. I feel like this could start a real spate of bizarre things turning up at Barrow Motors. But if you do want to send stuff to us, fine. You know, feel free. Not anthrax or anything, ideally. But, you know, things that aren't lethal. Then, by all means. I mean, we'll probably re-gift it to I don't know, like a presents for kids type charity thing or something. Well, I don't know about this. No, I mean, I feel like this was sent for us to enjoy, I think. So we'll have to get the Christmas tree out, which is probably something we should do this week. We do have one in the loft. If I put it on there, you just move it, and this thing, the stormtrooper would just be clanging on the back of my head the whole time. So, whoever sent us this, thank you. Thank you. It is a very kind thought. I don't understand it, but very thoughtful. Thank you. It will be on the Christmas tree, so thank you. Feel free, everyone, to jump in the comments and claim credit for that one.
Hi there, it's Jason at Barrow Motors. We spoke yesterday, day before. Sorry, I'm going to have to go, the phone's ringing. Phone you back in a sec. Barrow Motors, Jason speaking. C3 Picasso. I was halfway through leaving you a message. I did say I'd give you the benefit of a phone call. An older couple came in yesterday while the car was still having its cam out and what have you done. I said to them I'll ring them when it's ready. They are classic C3 Picasso buyers, and I did say I'd give you the benefit of a phone call first. So, I know it's not. It's up to you to make a decision, but I appreciate that's not ideal. But obviously, I did say I'd give you the benefit. But I'll leave it with you for half an hour or so. Give us a call if you want to go for it, or yeah. For what it's worth, it's a cracker. I'll get it MOT tomorrow. So in theory, it'll be ready to drive away Saturday if you wanted to drive it away, or you can come back and get it if you didn't want to drive it away Saturday. We open at 10, and yes, please. So bear with me a sec. Let me find the car. It was kind of serendipity because they arrived to come and see it. Well, they wanted a low tax, practical car about £5,000. They're like, I know the very thing. But it was still in the workshop because the mechanic couldn't get it started because he forgot to take a pin out of the locking thing for the cam belt. So they couldn't really see it or drive it as it was in the workshop. So off they went, and I did say I'd call them, but as I said I'd call you first, so I am. Jason. Is he selling something? Ideally bank transfer, but debit card if you know if you're not doing internet banking and stuff. But, right, that's fair enough. Yeah, card is fine. Yeah, that's fair enough. There we go. What you've done a C3 Picasso. I'll, as I say, I'll get it booked in for an MOT tomorrow. I'd like to think it will pass straight away. I'll give you a text just to confirm. I'll email you all the paperwork over, and I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you, John. Nice one, mate. Speak to you soon. Cheers, mate. Ta-da. Picasso.
Lovely. Is that the people who came in yesterday?
No.
No, someone else.
This guy rang, and he was kind of umming and ahhing for his dad and blah-de-blah. And I did say to him, look, he wasn't sure. I said, look, I'll give you the benefit of a phone call. So I'll give him the benefit of a phone call.
Do you know where Dan is?
Fixing the Qashqai he was, but I don't know where. He might have gone to Bristol, but I don't know. Good old Lexus very kindly said, yeah, we think the radio is broken, you need it, it's £1,400. We tried another one, oh well, it's eBay, it's probably knackered. So they've done nothing for us really. But I think I'll try another one just to eliminate it. And then
We're going to
obviously
send that one back.
I've sent that one back already.
Oh, right, I thought we would have.
Yeah, and obviously if that doesn't work, we might have to go. Oh no, we can't go EcoTune because they bloody. Keep your fingers crossed it does work.
Is that what?
Because they don't do Lexus, they haven't got any Lexus software. I rang and Steph rang.
Buggeration.
Yeah, so we'll get it back and get another one.
Right, so yeah, to find Dan there.
There we go. Todd Picasso, a very nice man called John. For his dad. He said, I want Dad's car. I was like, well, my dad's got one. Barrow Motors, Jason speaking. Do you know what? I've got your number right in front of me. What I have done, a guy come in the day before you, and he was umming and ahhing about buying it. And I said to him, I won't take a deposit if you're not sure, but I will give you the benefit of a phone call. And I've literally just got off the phone to him, he's bought it. So I'm sorry about that, Dennis. I would literally, my next thing to do is to give you a ring straight away and let you know. But yeah, he was here first, and I had to give him the benefit of the phone call at least before I rang you, and he bought it. But yeah, if I get anything in that's similar, I will let you know. Obviously not in a year's time, but in the week or so. You never know. And yes, sorry it's gone, and thank you anyway. Thank you. Cheers, Dennis. Bye, mate. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, leave it with me. I'll give you a call straight back. Cheers, mate.
What's that on?
XX. 17.
What, trade deal or not?
No.
Oh, come in.
Yeah, 800 quid off. Too much. It's priced well.
Mm.
Yeah, he's
This is
got
the thing, if we're doing all the prep in advance now, we are being very strict on prices.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that way, you know, like Mr. Mike Brewer said, who's on the TV, that done that. You can actually pick a reason to say why we should give you £800 off what Auto Trader tells us that car's worth. Then fair enough. But if we've done the wheels and we've done the paint and we've whatever, then
No, I completely agree.
there isn't a good reason.
I think, to be honest, it's one of those ones you can say yes to 15 and you still wouldn't really buy it. It sounds like it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can never be sure.
You say yeah, be like, all right, well I'll let you know. Then.
Yeah, that's it. I'll be there next week.
You'd be a right prick.
Yeah.
How's that for slagging off customers?
Exactly what I said to the customer. All I'm trying to tell you is that 17,716 right now. So 100 quid off the coast today. So 17,616.
If you buy it this month, you're saving yourself 200 quid on an admin fee you get next month. That'll get the comments going. Admin fees? I'd never buy from you.
Okay.
We've just done the Dealer Chat podcast with Sam Grange-Bailey of Southern Cars. Lovely woman. Sells classic cars and American stuff and much cooler stuff than we sell. Oh, Jason wants me again.
We had an inquiry on the Taycan
Okay.
with a Civic, Honda Civic part exchange, 21,500, about 5,000 plus profit. 50 out of 100 retail rating is like 23 plate.
What kind of thing? Is it like a sporty one or not? By far.
Yes, it's white, it's automatic, it's a 2023 with 22,760 miles.
Hybrid.
Hybrid. What did I say? 22,760. 2 litre hybrid, advanced hatchback. See how chintzy it looks. Oh, it looks alright.
We had £11,050 from Octane.
Lovely. 11,050.
Yeah. What colour? Oh, what colour is it?
White.
Okay, so it looks like that.
I would imagine. Pretty darn close, yeah. That's about the same sort of price.
Okay, let me take it off the screen. Going to take a picture, and I can kind of see if anyone wants to underwrite it.
I'd like to think.
I mean, if we can get it for around Auto Trader part valuation, we'll always be a trade.
I was literally just ready to give him that. I just wanted to run it past you anyway, just because it was a Taycan. So I will give him that.
Yeah, because it's not even our car, is it? So we're going to have to be stumping up.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Honda Civic was still close to Auto Trader values, part exchange values, good cars, 21,801. I'll attach the thing so you can see it. You can have that.
What's in your Jason box? Heat vent. Something heat.
Still none
Clip-in visor.
Bloody thing for the Audi showed up, the spoiler, and it's bloody bright red. Which I must admit. But we only need the motor. So.
Yeah, we had the AA agent come in. I say agent, makes him sound like he's a special agent. Because we've stopped using. Well, the other thing is, it's not even the AA anyway. It's Used Cars Limited trading as the AA, blah 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 blah.
The warranties are, yeah.
Well, but the thing is, we can still use the warranties. We're still signed up for them. So I can't see why we can't have AA stuff around. It's just AA cars, whatever.
It was the dealer promise stuff that he was like that. That's not the warranty thing.
There's nothing wrong with that being there.
Yeah.
But the fact that we have an AA flag at the back apparently, and then
I've got that one down.
it's gone already, a cardboard thing that stood here saying about AA, whatever. We need to take it down. Yeah. Take us out.
What a rubbish job that must be, just going around 10 dealers off. I bet there's loads of people doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Jesus. This is from our lovely post lady Paula. Thank you very much, Paula.
Oh, I was wondering that.
Yeah. Because they got big rounds, and we let them use the facilities here because they stop and kind of swap vans and swap stuff and whatever, and have a little tinkle. So, you know, it's nice to be nice, isn't it? We get biscuits. Oh well. If you're looking for your glasses, they're over here.
Thank you, mate.
So yeah, done the podcast. Dan is off to go and pick up the Ranger and a trailer and go and get hay for Sophie. because, you know, it's not like we're busy or anything. And I'll probably pop down there, take the air conditioning unit, heater thing down there at the same time, try and get this hay stashed out the way. I can't think what else is happening, but there's so much going on. My head is like buzzing. I've got too much going on. Heading up to London on Sunday night, next to Buckingham Palace, to go to Car Wow on Monday to do a video with James Baggett from Car Dealer Magazine and others. We need to film a couple of videos today as well for our own purposes, don't we? One on the Boxster, one on the Kia Stenger. So yeah, but first off, I got to go on. We had to buy back that Golf, the Golf GTD, for the second time. The chap's come in today with all the paperwork and everything. So in fact, what I could do is list that at auction, pay him his money back, just get rid, send it to auction, and that's it. We might have to send this Mazda 6 up here as well, because I think the head gasket's gone. Nice arrival yesterday. We had this one transported on a trade plate driver, Ross. Picked this up for us in East Coast somewhere from Adam. 335D, 2017 plate, 67,000 miles. It's the X-Drive. It's got some pretty fancy wheels on it, but it's got some very warped rear discs. So if you brake, it's like so we're gonna have to change those. But otherwise, lovely. Estoril blue. What more could you want? Well, it's now 12:30. I haven't heard from Dan whether he's actually collected the hay or not. I expect he's probably still strapping it down, having a nightmare. We'll fly down the farm. I want to try and get this hay tucked away somewhere neatly, because otherwise Sophie just chucks it anywhere. Hay spreads around everywhere. It all goes mouldy. It's a right nightmare. I should have brought some of the bloody pallets from back at the garage. Could have propped it on those. Have to move a lot of vans if we're going to get the hay in there. Dead as a dodo. Huh? Could do. To be fair, I can probably get that van around it if the van will start. The mower's back, thank God. I've got to sort my grass out. Look how lovely these gates are looking. It's going to be quite a bit of kit. That's, you don't even have to be under there really to see what they're going to look like, but yeah. Oh, put the thing in here. And then the Wi-Fi down here is on, what's he got? A Wi-Fi router, I expect, that's off of the Starlink up at the container. So that's all off one. So we've got CCTV and whatever, all you scallies out there. CCTV, we've got guard dogs, German Shepherds that kind of patrol, and they got rabies. So if they bite you, it's real bad news. Try it. If you just pull up over there for now, and we're going to reverse it in here. Is that a beauty? Serious bit of kit. I prefer it when you're in a Range Rover or something, because you've got much better visibility out the back. You actually see the trailer. It'd be nice to have like little corner flags, and you know where it is. Oh God! Do you think we'll just tip it, or should we?
Well, it's either going to go that way or it's going to go. So, yeah, let's just go for it.
That's all right. It's good enough. I knew it was coming. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to roll it across this way a little bit. Nice.
Yep.
Me muff. Sorted. Send a picture to the big boss, aka Princess, aka pain in my ass. Right, it's like Christmas Day for me here. We've got a massive TOPDON parcel from our friends at TOPDON. I've got a fairly good idea what's in here because I actually saw Lee at Car UK's video last night and it showed him opening his. So he obviously films and edits things much quicker than we do. But still be pretty cool to check this thing out. It's come from Germany. Strange for a Chinese company. Look at that, a gift for you. Not for you, it's mine. Welcome to 2025 with TOPDON. Happy holidays and a joyous new year. It's very nice of them, isn't it? Yeah, it's like an iPhone. That's the quality of the box that we've got here with TOPDON. Rock 2025 with TOPDON. Thanks for being amazing. It's just what I do. Yeah, very nice. So, we've got the same stuff as Lee at Car UK had. So we got a fleece blanket. Last year we had a towel that was emblazoned with TOPDON, which was quite cool. Should we check this thing out? Lee was in his video. I don't really blame him. He was just saying he's just going to re-gift it all. He's just going to package it up and gift it to people. Look at that. TOPDON fleece. Stick that in the car. You'll never be cold, will you? Right, that's that. Some stickers for Toby. It's for his lunchtime when he wants to have a little play around. Oh yeah, this would be, we can give this to Dan. TOPDON blocks. It's like, I don't want to say Lego. Well, it is Lego, basically. It doesn't say exactly who it is, but that's quite cool, isn't it? Dan's into that sort of stuff. Dan actually does, he used to do TikToks where he builds Lego, so this would be an exclusive. So look for, I think it's called Rando Tech on TikTok, you'll find Dan, and I will force him to make this. I'm not going to do it. I haven't got the patience. Oh yeah, Christmas baubles. We need to get. Do we get our tree down now? It is whatever it is, the 13th of. We've got a couple of weeks. It would be up, I suppose. Look at that. Some TOPDON baubles. What was this? Oh, I remember this. Handmade soap. Look at them beauties. Again, Lee was saying you just take them out and individually repack them. I love his thinking, to be honest. Hopefully my other half isn't watching this, because Merry Christmas. Some handmade soaps. Quite nice, aren't they? Right, what else have we got? Oh, tell you what, I do remember. I don't remember seeing this bit. So that's those. This is like a funky air freshener thing for your car. Ooh. Drive to the seaside. Look at that. I guess. Yeah, there must be like sachet type things of fresheners in there. Live in passion. That's very nice. It's quite a weighty thing, that. Very nice. Then, what is in here? Is that a neck pillow? It sure is. Get some good use out of this. Travelling up and down the country. Look at that. Well, thank you very much, TOPDON. Neo, my main man at TOPDON. So, that is surprise box 1 of the day. That's satisfying. Then this one here, which I started opening and then realised that I don't remember ordering anything. Branded and new limited. But it had a card on top, and I thought, oh, this might be it could be part of the who can send barometers the weirdest stuff, please, no need to do anymore. Or it could just be random, someone we use. Oh, okay, so I thought I recognised the name, but I was like, I wonder the reason why So, it's Dave Brown from Avenue Autos who came on the podcast. To Joe and team, thanks for having me on the Motor Trade Mentors podcast this year and for the advice. Hope you all have a great Christmas and carrying on your success into 2025 and beyond. All the best, Dave from Avenue Autos. It's very nice. What could he possibly put in here? He does, his main business was like an Amazon business, wasn't it? So is he... Oh, wow. It's got a handle. Could it be a lunchbox? Just a few more rolls and it will be out. Look at this. Oh. Toby will add some editing on there. Oh. Jeez Louise. That's mine. Look at that. Thank you very much, Dave. That's very, very kind of you. And just what I need. Everyone in the comments is telling me how much weight I'm putting on. So, new year, new me. Let's get it back. Would you like a chocolate bar?
Why not? Tara much? I'm not sure which one, but let's go for soft flake actually. Tara very much.
You're welcome. See if anyone else wants one. So, we've got in this mini Countryman that we sold not that long ago. We bought it from a local chap actually. Irritating. It's now got DPF issues. Adrian, I think, has taken it off. He's put an off-car DPF cleaner through it, have you not?
I have.
It doesn't seem to have done much, so our other options are 500-600 quid for a DPF.
I think we're going to be down the road for the DPF because we just had a look in it.
Yeah.
And the cat part's no good.
Okay.
So unfortunately, the Eco Chi Flush is not going to work now.
No, okay.
We're going to have to get a second hand one of it. Which isn't right there.
Well, there you are. Well, I was going to say we were going to send it to Eco Tuning because they got a very fancy cleaning machine over there, but Adrian's broken it, so.
Yeah. I broke it, my fault.
Right, so we are on our way to BCA Bridgewater to pick up a couple of cars again. 2 cars that potentially could be, one of them could be a bit risky. I don't know why. I thought it's got a 1.5 EcoBoost engine in it. I thought they were pretty okay, but I could be wrong because I bought it for £2,000 less than it should have been. So it did come with a BCA assured report though. So if we get there, we'll get it back, get it straight into the mechanics, get them to check it out. If they find a load of problems with it, we'll make a claim or a complaint or whatever you do. Fingers crossed it'll be alright. So that's a Ford Kuga with a 1.5 EcoBoost engine in it. Really, really high retail rating, should sell really quickly. I think it's orange or red, I can't remember. And then, yeah, an Audi Q3. Both to collect at midday, so we'll get them back, get them in the prep queue and find out what they're like. Right. Hello. Oh, there's a microphone.
Hello. There he is.
Is it that red one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the one over there.
Don't think so. This looks alright. I forgot, it's quite a nice low mileage one, 35,000 miles. It is 12 years old, but looks quite nice and the mileage is going to help it. The real question mark is going to be this Kuga. It's partner finance, so that's like the equivalent of me having put it in for sale. Did they put it in just because they're scared of it being an EcoBoost, or? If it is good, we've absolutely nicked it. We've probably got like £4,000 margin in it. It's got coolant, that's a good start. It's not full of mayonnaise. Oil looks very clean. Could we have got lucky? Could our luck be changing? I doubt it. I doubt it, but I think let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. Is the timing chain going to be slapping around? Oh. I don't think these are a timing chain, are they? These are going to be a wet belt because it's EcoBoost. I honestly don't know. Seems okay. We will get it back to Barrow and let the mechanics check it over. Let's grab a tray plate and we will hit the road.
Yeah, she's bought it.
It's turned out to be a really, really nice car, that CLA, to be fair.
Yeah, it's been worrying, isn't it? Like, no service history for 4 years because it's been owned by farmers as well. And yeah, 6 or 7 owners. So it's got potential for being a bit better, but it's bloody lovely.
Oh, also getting it from like the other side of the country.
And unseen, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. It's a busy morning, which is good. So Jason's, what have they done? I think there's at least one handover. The Discovery Sport has gone out, the Landmark. The Jaguar XE is there to go. Someone's come out for that. Jason's currently doing a viewing on the Duke, the CVT that put new gearbox in. We had some fans turn up and they brought us some bits and pieces, stuff relating to say Land Rover fans and Harley Davidson fans. We ended up with a Harley Davidson Cardiff t-shirt. They are from Wales. And you have to see if you can find a DVD player or drive or something to plug into your Mac. because it's the launch videos for certain. She sent this to Matt at High Peak Autos, really. He'd love that. For like the P38 and the classic Range Rover. Trying to think what else. Don't know. But yeah, it's quite busy, which is good. Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's backfired, isn't it? I was going to pinch this, but this is just as bad as this. Have we got any other Nissans? Not mine. Because I also need a rear wiper. I think the lady wants to take the car same day. Is it the same? It is the same, but I've got a feeling my rear wiper has also been crackered. Oh yeah, mine's not even got a blade on it. Well, it's got the blade, but it's missing the actual wiping bit. Oh. Wonder if we got any more Nissans on the forecourt. Or a Renault, actually. Do the same. Let's have a gander. He said as he tripped over it himself. It's not looking promising. Might have to wait for this. You're gonna have to wait. Hang on a minute. The £500 part exchange has just come up trumps. Oh, that's like new, that is. There we go.
Saving the day.
Sorted. Absolutely hunky-dory.
Right, so Saturday, end of day. We should be on our way home now. It's just gone 2, but we were just doing the live draw, so we've given away the Porsche Cayenne now. That was won by Brian Morris. Couldn't actually get his details up to give him a call, which is a shame, but either way, congratulations, Brian. Thank you for everyone who's got involved. As we said, just paid £4,200 to Jack's Neuroblastomer journey, which means we've done well over £10,000 worth of donations this year alone. So can we do twice as much next year? We will see. We will keep going with the competitions. Thank you for getting involved. It's been a busy morning all round this morning. So we've had 4 handovers, and I think we've sold 1, if not 2 cars. So things are actually picking up, which is great. Got a couple of part exchange cars here. We've got a 207 SW, which I think needs a steering rack. We've got a Jaguar XE. This is like Jaguar XE number 3 in a row of Jaguar XEs that have been part exchanged. We started off with the supercharged one, and then we took a part exchange of a 300 XE for that. We've just sold that, and this is the 200. So we're gradually like working down in it, but it still looks like quite a nice thing, to be fair. And I think it's quite low mileage. I can't remember. The one we just sold was on, say, 30,000 miles. This one's 50,000 miles. Took a deposit. In fact, it's in my pocket, cash, on the Mercedes CLA that we got from the chap up north. Name evades me at the moment because my brain is absolute mush. So, yeah, on the whole, pretty good. I'd say that's been our best car sold. Best car bought. What have we bought? What have we bought? Loads of stuff. All of these cars in the queue here. But I don't know. Even that one's one we've just bought as well and is in for processing. We almost need more people here to help us process the stuff. It's a Santa Fe. Oh, I know what it is. Did we get it this week, though, or did we get it last week? The Kia Stinger. I can't remember. We still haven't had a chance to do a video on that. I don't think I'm going to do an individual video on it because I don't think people are that, I'm not very good at doing reviews. We could leave that to High Peak Autos and Rob Cubitt of the Logbook. But we'll take it out for a spin in the next weekly, probably. So, yeah, that's it. Biggest headache. What's the biggest headache been? Just seasonal depression, to be quite honest with you. Just not in the mood. Rubbish weather. It's been freezing cold, wet. It's picking up. It is picking up, but not enough to actually cheer me up that much just yet. But it will do, I'm sure. And biggest win's giving away a Porsche Cayenne and giving £4,000 to a charity. So that was awesome. And that's it, really. Monday, well, in fact, I'll be heading off tomorrow night, Sunday, to London. Monday, I'm going to be in the offices of CarWow, and I will be there taking part in a challenge, so that'll be good fun. Back Monday night, so I will be back here on the weekly on Tuesday. I may try and get some footage while I'm in London, but I'll probably just be too stressed about being in London, to be honest. Just want to get out of the place. So we will keep you updated with that. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We are dangerously close to giving away that £4,000 Tudor watch. Can we do it this year? I'd love to, but it all takes you subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, then make sure you do. It's free to do. There's like a button down here somewhere. You just click on it and you get to see me more often. It would just get recommended to you all the time, which is a worrying thought, I know, but would help us out. And don't forget about our other competitions. We've just given away the Porsche Cayenne, and we also gave away a load of extra stuff, actually. We gave away 3 lots of merchandise and 3 lots of site credit. We are currently doing the Mercedes ML, which Sam at SPR Autos fixed the gearbox on for us. And we've got £1,000 cash up for grabs. And we've got, what's the other thing? Oh, an OBD11 diagnostics tool. Now, that is the brand. It's an OBD2 tool, but the brand is OBD11, so don't laugh at me in the comments. It hurts my feelings. Yeah, that is it, really. I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, I always say I've waffled enough and then carry on waffling. I'm not going to. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.